that's my main and only, right now, only method to make espresso. I just got rid of the espresso machine. This Flair is producing much better espresso. I have this kettle for boiling water. It's not one of these fancy ones that I actually despise. So yeah, just a normal kettle. And here I have the rest of it. A cup for the latte. I'll show you what I'm using this cup for. Small jug. This coffee is not for now. I just roasted it, but I won't use it now because it needs to degas. I have a G-Max. I have 1Zpresso here, and here are the parts of the Flair. Actually, they just sit here. After each use, I wash them and I just store them here. They're really accessible. Okay, so first step for me is heat water. In the meantime, I will grind my coffee. On the G-Max I'm actually using, so it's one rotation and 3.5, which is exactly 1000 microns, actually 1 millimeter grind size. You can experiment. Basically, you need the first thing. One of the first things is for you to experiment with the grind and see what works best for you. With the G-Max, for me, that's around 3.345 clicks, basically somewhere around there. So right now I'm at 3.5, as you can see. So yeah, you need to play with it. Okay, so now what I do next is put the coffee in. I don't use scales. I maybe use them once or twice just to get a general idea, but since then I actually don't use it. I make coffee so often, so I think I memorized. You just know what you're doing. It gets well maybe 19 out of 20. So basically what I do is I fill to the top and a little bit more. Maybe I can add just a little bit more. With the G-Max you have some retention, maybe about up to 1 gram. So that's like one of the flaws, but generally it's a very good grinder. Okay, and that's about what I need for this one. Okay. Don't forget to put this bit. Sometimes I forget. Very rarely, but if I'm thinking of something else, I forget it, and basically this then ruins my shot as well as coffee. Okay, these two I put back. In the meantime now, okay, I don't need the grinder anymore. Right, so I'll take this part now and we'll put it in the cup. My water has just boiled, so now I submerge this with the hot water. I don't steam it like they do, I just put it in the water, it works great. Okay, and I put water in my espresso latte. Actually it will be a latte cup. I like it to be warm. Now I can heat this one too, but I actually like to transfer the water so I can save some water. Okay, I will put the kettle back and I will reheat it again once I'm ready to take the shot. So first thing, I prepare the latte cup. and this one can now heat. I will put it ready for to take the espresso. Okay, and also this one. It's unusual for this part to fall off, but it sometimes happens. So like this, it's now ready, and I'm going to take this to the coffee machine. Right, I will quickly reheat now. Okay, and also don't forget the manometer or whatever this thing is called. Okay, I put the water in. And then quickly take the shot. While observing the pressure, it needs to stay around like it 8, 9, and it drops very slowly. Okay, and I stop before I reach the bottom. I don't want a very long shot. It needs to be around twice the weight of the coffee that I've put, so around 30. I put around 15 grams, around 30. Otherwise it gets too diluted, so it's not good. Okay, so that's my shots ready. Now what I need to do is warm my milk. So I only use 1Zpresso. To me, that's what gives the best result. I stopped using cow's milk a long time ago, and I feel much better. I think one of the ones that have lactose intolerance, which I didn't know about. Okay, cool. But no, I'm not making this up. It really does make a difference. So now this goes in the microwave for 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds. In the meantime, I will just use the time to clean this off. So you can see how much is left. This thing I just press right like this, and it's now ready to use. If you wait for this to cool down, that it gets stiff. You can still move it, but it's just a little bit more difficult. Now, super easy. Okay, and I will of course put some of my plants in the soil for compost. Okay, my parts are ready. And I'll just put everything back here, ready for the next time. Okay, and now I'm going to prepare my milk. I use this frother. I've been using this for years. 10 pounds. Well paid off. Okay. Now I remove the water from here, from the jug. Okay, now I take the foam, the top foam. I eat it. if it is not for me, then I just take it off. Okay, now I transfer to the little jug. I do that so I can create really uniform microfoam, get rid of any like bigger foam, which is not good. Okay, and now I'm ready to make my coffee. And that's my latte ready.